A fast-moving brush fire is forcing families out of their homes. Just to the north of us in Ventura County, at least one person has now been killed. The so-called Thomas fire sparked just before 6 o'clock tonight.
Since then, the wind-powered fire has grown to 10,000 acres in the Santa Paula area. That's 69 miles from LA. It's 45 miles from Santa Barbara. At least 400 homes in Thomas Aquinas College are under mandatory evacuations.
And you're looking at live pictures from above. We have Julie Ashley on the phone right now. She's a senior who was evacuated from the college. So Julie, first of all, just kind of give us an idea of what you've seen in the last couple of hours and what you're being told by authorities.
We gathered at our commons cafeteria area around 6:30, and the flames were visible on the ridge line, and all of the students came to that main area, and it was one of the most terrifying things. And we all piled into cars, met at a local parish in Ventura, and from there people split off and went to different homes of friends and faculty members around the area, and we kind of watched the fire spread from there.
Julie, the other issue affecting Ventura as well as Ojai tonight are the hundreds of thousands of people with power outages. If you went into that area, what is the situation there power-wise?
While I was just sitting in the parking lot waiting for my mom to come pick me up, actually the power flickered out in the church hall that we were in, and that was another thing. That the only light there was the fire on the bridge line that you could see from Ventura at that point. And we were driving through the streets of Ventura, and all of the stoplights were out.
Julie, the other thing that we're seeing from high above, from helicopters, we're seeing a lot of traffic. We know there's not a whole lot of roads getting in and out of there. Are you being told you might be able to get out tonight? Are they telling you, if your mother's coming, that you may be able to get out tonight?
I am able to get out tonight.
That's good.
And also tell us, Santa Paula was the origin of the fire. Obviously, that feeds, especially on the 150, right into Upper Ojai. It won't as quickly go west because of the winds are pushing it in the opposite direction. But right where your college is, Thomas Aquinas, tell us about the population there, because you're right there where there's a lot of forest land nearby in that area. So what is the population?
The population on the campus, there's not quite 400 students who live on the campus. The area around, I'm not entirely sure, but we're a little bit in the middle of hiking trails and nowhere. So it's mostly just all of us students on campus.
Wow.
A bit of an isolated area for sure. We know that your mother is on the way. Julie, we appreciate you took time to talk to us. We are following every piece of this story, and we're wishing you well. We know that you'll be home safely with your mom soon, and so many people affected by this tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you, Julie.